Well, everyone, it's Wednesday, March 12th, 2025. I'm Doug. It is time once again to play some Wordle. 50 Freeport writes in for March, order. Okay, I like that. That's a good starting word here. So let's see if that's going to be in good order. What do we get? Not bad. Okay, so we do have an O out of position here. Again, I'll always happily take what we get on that first guess if there's anything lit up. What we haven't done in a while is indulge the idea of the vowel in the middle. So let's do that here and see what possibilities we have with this. Let's see. I'm not going to do short. We've already tested R. How about... Of course, now I'm thinking of nothing but words with R in them. Scone, okay, that we did the E, so that won't work. Scold, we tested the D. All right, maybe I might change my mind on this. Maybe I'll change my mind on this. Let's see. Phony with a Y is, I suppose, a possibility. I don't think I've ever used phony as a follow-up word before. And I'm kind of losing faith in the O in the middle, too, if we're being completely honest here. I wasn't feeling the magic there. So let's see what else we could try. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Hold on. No. I take that back. I found an interesting word with 4 really, really good consonants to wrap around. Let's try the word ghost. Yeah, that actually feels really nice. Some super quality letters to go along with this. So you know what? What better time than now to give it a go? Is the answer today's puzzle the word ghost? No, it's not. But okay. A G has joined the party. All right, so my sense was right. It's not actually in the middle. But again, we also have the letter G here. So I'm wondering, what do we do here? I don't think the O is going to be at the end. So it's in the second or the fourth spot. But then there's that letter G. I was going to say, again, wrong. Doesn't work because of the R. I was thinking something. No, we can't have O and G. No O in the middle. Forget that. Interesting. I don't think that... Oh, ingot doesn't work because we tested the T. Unfortunate. I guess let me take a look at... Let's take a visualization here with the O. But of course, we have to always keep in mind that there's got to be a G in here somewhere as well. Oh, what a foggy. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Could it actually be a double G? Could it be a double G, foggy? I'm almost, oh boy, that would be dangerous. Because I'm only going to put 2 new letters in terms of evaluating. But here's the thing. Again, I don't think the O is going to be in the end. So we've got a very good chance of positioning the O here. We're almost certainly going to know where the G goes as well. F and Y aren't too bad to look at. So I don't know. I don't suspect this is the optimal play, but it's the play we're going to do here today. So let's give this a shot. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word foggy? No, it's not. And all right, we have some information, though. Multiple pieces of information. Number 1, we know the O is, in fact, at the end. We've run out of places to put it because the G is in the 4th spot locked in, and there's only 1 G. So, okay, I'm of mixed emotion here, right? We at least know, and we know there's no doubles for the G or the O. So I have that going for me. Wait a minute. Bingo. What words end in G-O? Bingo. And, of course, given the now somewhat limited amount of letters to work with here, boy, bingo looks really snazzy. Could also be lingo. But bingo will test for lingo. Now, I don't think there are other INGOs here. So that is probably a reasonable place to go here. BIN, obviously great letters to test. I don't feel that we're likely to have the A or the U involved here. So, all right, I feel kind of good about bingo. I think that's where we need to go next here. So let's see if our number's going to come up. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word bingo? No, it's not. Oh, but look at that. The N pops in position. Oh, wow. Okay. So now the plot thickens. I suspect we have the A or the U is going to end up being a player. The Y is out, the I is out, the E is out, the O is out by process of elimination. A or U. So, okay. And I feel like it's got to be in the second spot. So let's start with the A. What works with A and G? Obviously not tango. We tested the T. Mango. I see a mango here. Now we only have 2 guesses left, so I don't really have a lot of runway here, as they say. If it's not mango, I don't think that there's any other A-N-G-O words. Just out of curiosity, U-N-G-O, just looking at that real quick, I don't think there are any U-N-G-O words. So I guess riddling this out, I think we have to go with mango, and I think we have to be relatively confident that we're good. So let's find out. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word mango? Yes, it is. All right, delicious. Who doesn't love a good mango? In this case, we got there on the 5th guess. Another one a little tricky there. A little bit of nervousness going on, but we got there nonetheless. So you got to love it. Folks, again, please consider subscribing. If you haven't done so already, you know the drill. Tomorrow is going to be a Thursday, and we are going to have hopefully a picture perfect. Well, that didn't really work. Pitch, P-I-T-C-H. That's what we're starting with tomorrow. I tried to do something funny, and I realized after I was saying it, that didn't make any sense. Sometimes that happens when you're doing these, and that's okay too. Well, folks, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more Wordle.